In this particular case, the chain has come completely off the bicycle as a result of a bent outer plate and a pin that's shifted slightly over. First thing we're going to want to do is remove this bent link, and as in the part 1 of chain repair, we count over 1, 2 to the third pin. So we'll have an outer plate meeting up with an inner plate. Let's go ahead and remove that. We want to only partially remove that pin because we want to put it back on the bike and snap it in. So we'll move the pin. Let's give that a try and see if that'll snap out. Yes, it does. And we should be able to snap this inner plate right against the outer plate once it's been installed. Let's go see how we install this. Make sure that you have shifted to the smallest chain ring in the front and the smallest cog in the back. Will make it a lot easier to put this on. Hold your chain so that the pin is pointing outward, which will make it easier to reinstall that pin. Take the end with just the inner link and roller. Feed it through the front derailleur and lie it on the bottom bracket rather than the inner chain ring to give you a lot more slack. Now let's feed it through the cassette and rear derailleur. Bring the chain over the small cog. Push the derailleur down over the upper jockey wheel, through the retainer. Has to be above the retainer. Next, over the lower jockey wheel under the retainer. Now we're all set to put this back together again. Snap the chain back together. Then with your multi-tool or your chain tool, push the pin in. You should be able to feel just with the edge of your fingernail the pin or rivet itself. Make sure that it is loose and not stiff. Place the chain back on a small chain ring. Give it a try. Shift some lower gears. Once we've Once we've repaired the chain, we're now missing one link. Shouldn't make a lot of difference on most bikes. On some, running in the large chainring and the large cog may stretch the rear derailleur, so you might want to avoid that combination of large chainring, large cog, but the rest should work fine and be able to get you through the rest of the ride and home.